So now I'm going to show how with the concealers I use those as to also highlight. So not that you need more concealer, but I'm just, for demonstration purposes, I want to show how you can use concealer to highlight. So the highlight areas being underneath the eyes. This is how we kind of start sculpting the face. Down the bridge of the nose, right up in here. For those that have like bigger foreheads, you're going to see me come in with a darker color just to kind of minimize that. Highlighting here also. Kind of thinking about the places where the sun might naturally hit, and then also cheekbone. I like to put highlighter there. So I'm using a concealer for that, but it's going to be a shade lighter than she is. So this is where you're going to start looking a little special.
Luckily there's no mirror.
But it will all come together. So these are the concealer sticks. So I depot everything. So I told Barb was like, do you have your concealer sticks? I'm like, I depot everything. Because just for space purposes. So mine are depotted in the palette, but you all can, you know, use these sticks and just start. Just going to see me kind of drawing lines. Underneath there, down the bridge of the nose, up in here. Keep in mind, we're highlighting now. I'm using a concealer to highlight. Right in there. And then when I'm going to come in now with the contour. Come back to this. This is the light concealer. Yeah, so if I was really doing really extreme photo shoot or whatever, I would even go a shade lighter. But I don't want to scare you all. I know a lot of us, we tend to work on everyday women, you know, brides and stuff. So for photo shoots, it's a little different. So this is tan. Tan could work if I'm going for just really light, just to kind of show you. But I want to make it a little bit more, I don't want to say extreme, but dramatic, if you will. Let's do deep. So I didn't turn that way so I can kind of see what I'm getting ready to do. Okay, so we got deep one there. Up in here, turn this way. Go over that.
Shows up nicely.
It does. If you're contouring the nose, down the bridge of the nose, probably thinking, how's she gonna get rid of all this? I do prefer to contour with creams. You can contour with powder, but I like creams because they're a little bit more emollient. They move more. The powders can become streaky if you're not careful. You have to really kind of buff it out. So I like to do creams. And even with our contour, I could have even gone deeper, but so just kind of pressing the roll and kind of bouncing it on, just to start blending all of this in. And just go in there and start softly, you know, soften up those lines that we see. Turn this way for me. And so you can do this with any powder, bronzer. A lot of times people will contour with bronzer.
So I normally put it lower, so that's kind of high. That's interesting. I mean, I hardly ever contour my face, but.
Well, I always say you make the fish face. That's a good guide. So you can, because you'll basically be able to see where that line is. Yeah.
But you're kind of on top of that line.
And so with the highlight, which I'll go back and add on that bone right there.
Right.
So you're going to do a little bit of this, go ahead and face that forehead area. So again, this is just light contouring. It's not the Kardashian